Hi there guys, Tom Quayle here for Sound Effects Premiere in Ormskirk, checking out some more guitars for you. And today I'm checking out these. These are the PRS C24 standards, but these are limited edition satin versions. Very limited run. We're lucky enough to have 3 of these guitars here today at Sound Effects Premiere, so these are available from this shop. Again, limited edition, so really cool that you can get them from Sound Effects Premiere. These particular guitars, as you can see, are based off of the CE24 design that PRS released a while ago, or re-released I should say actually, with the bolt-on neck. Now this gives a different sound to their standard kind of set neck construction. A really cool sound actually, gives a little bit more snap to the sound. But you can see here the way that you've got your 4-screw bolt-on construction. Mahogany body. Really, really nice. These guitars they're made in the USA, and this particular version of the guitar has the 8515, the USA, full fat USA pickups in. And then as we turn over, you'll see we've got this gorgeous flame maple top with Korean made hardware. That's the slight kind of, as opposed to the full fat versions, the really high end, very expensive PRSs. These are made in the USA, but they've got Korean hardware on them. And I have to say, it's absolutely fantastic. It looks just like the real deal and sounds and feels superb as well. So you're not really losing that much. And again, you're saving money. So, you know, you've got to make a trade-off, and it's a really good trade-off if you ask me. So yeah, 8515 pickups. The real full fat USA ones sound amazing. We've got a 3-way switch. Volume and tone controls with a split for the humbuckers. We've got a maple neck with a rosewood fretboard, and if we turn that over, you'll see here that this neck is satin finish and is smooth as silk. It's insane, really, really nice. Feels amazing to play. It's a nice C shape. You know, I guess it's the pattern. I'm not sure which one it is actually, but it's not too thin, not too thick. It's that kind of middle ground, the Goldilocks zone, if you like. Really, really nice. We've got standard PRS tuners with the locking tops on, so really easy string changes, really good tuning stability. Birds all the way down. Obviously not the kind of power shell birds that you'll find on some of the artist packs, but they look really good. Sort of medium to jumbo size frets. They're wide but not too tall. Really great guitar. Obviously CE24, so we've got 24 frets, and as I say, a pair of humbuckers. All the right contours going on and curves. Feels great. Scraped binding, even not bounding, scraped binding down the sides. Just a great guitar and a really good price. You can see here $17.99 compared to even the non-satin finishes. These represent somewhat of a bargain. And again, they're limited edition, so you've got that gravitas thing of saying, oh, I've got a limited edition PRS. So that's amazing. I've got to say, the satin, I think it looks incredible. I prefer it personally, and it is a very personal thing. I prefer it to the gloss-topped guitars. I think it looks really, really classy, and you don't get that same level of sheen, of course, but I think it really, really suits these colours especially. So the 2 colours we've got here, we've got the faded grey blue burst, which is this one. You can see the shades of grey that are creeping in there with the actual blue burst. And then we've got the faded grey cherry burst over there, which again is absolutely beautiful, really, really nice guitar. We'll do a couple of kind of rundowns of each of those so you can see the finishes closer. So let's have a listen to how they sound, and I can tell you they sound superb. The 8515s really, really sound great. We'll start with a clean tone. In terms of what we're running here, I'm running into a Victory V40 that's mic'd up with an SM57 through a Victory 2x12 vertical cab, and that's running into my audio interface via the SM57. And I've got a dual fusion, one-plug dual fusion that's providing the drive sound when we get to those. So let's start with the neck humbucker, 3-way switch, and we'll split for each humbucker as we go. So starting, we get this. Gorgeous, warm, clean tone, very dynamic, very responsive, almost piano-like in the bottom end as well. Really, really good. You can tell that these are high-end pickups. And that's great to have a US-made guitar with US pickups in. And then, as I say, the Korean hardware, you can absolutely trust me, it's not going to make a massive difference to the purchase. It's really, really, really quality stuff in terms of feel and in terms of how it sounds. Okay, so let's split that. So now we just pull up the tone control and we get this. Very nice kind of authentic single coil tones. and they're noiseless as well, which is great. Again, back to full humbucker, split, big difference, really nice to have that versatility. Okay, middle position, humbucker engaged, so both humbuckers together. Really great. Now we'll split that as well. Okay, now down to the bridge position humbucker. Very musical, not too nasally and aggressive. Just pushing the amp a little bit. Really easy to play as well, the neck feels incredible. Okay, so split the bridge position now on the clean tone. Amazing sounding. So now let's switch over to the overdrive. We'll turn the dual fusion on. We'll start and go round the other way. So we'll start with the bridge pickup, humbucker engaged. Let's split that now. Middle position, humbucker engaged. Okay, now we'll split that as well. Really dynamic, sounds great. And then the neck position, humbucker. And then finally split. There you have it, great sounding guitars, really amazing in terms of price to performance ratio. And the satin, you can't beat it. It's my favourite thing about these guitars. And again, because they're limited edition runs, you know, there's not too many of them being made, so there's an exclusivity thing going on there as well. Cool colours, great hardware, Nothing to complain about, really amazing sounding and playing guitars. So check them out at Sound Effects Premiere as usual, check their website, and hope you've enjoyed this demo, guys. My name's Tom Quayle, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.